The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Jim in San Diego. Good morning. Good morning, Chris. Guys, very good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It is FOMC day. Can I get a sound and visual check, please? Can you guys hear me okay? See the screens? Thank you, Chris. Chad, good morning. Morning, Marco. Guys, good morning. Today is January 26th. It is FOMC day. We will find out the market's fate at 2:30. Morning, Gerardo. Paul, good morning. Guys, if you're in the afternoon session, we'll of course be there live for his press conference. Good morning, Robert. Welcome back. Folks, if you're here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Today is FOMC. Albert, good morning. Most of you guys, howdy, Chaz, good morning and welcome. Most of you guys may have traded Becky, blessings to you as well, have probably traded FOMC before. I will, give you what could be a little bit of advice. Usually on FOMC, we get a little bit of movement, and then we get a little bit sloppy and choppy ahead of FOMC. I expect that this morning will be slow. And let me correlate that to your bots. If you guys, good morning, Hubba Hubba. If you guys are new with the bot, okay, maybe in the last month, my suggestion is, and you guys do, there's the 8 o'clock bell. Good morning, Deepak. My suggestion is you may not wish to trade gold, which obviously is reactive to the dollar, which will be reactive to whatever they have to say today. Gold typically chops during FOMC. I am not running my bot on gold. My gold bot is off. Not to say that you can't get trades. It may. For all I know, you get 20 trades and 20 winners. Historically, gold bot has not traded well on FOMC. Okay? Additionally, today is Wednesday, which means at 10:30, we will have crude inventories. Crude bot does not trade well on Wednesdays. My crude bot is not on. It will not be on today. All right? I will probably shut my bots off in a bit. There has been one bot trade today. NASDAQ. First and second targets. 14 handles, 43 and a half handles. Okay? And it's on the cusp of taking a long here. Okay? That may be ill-advised. I don't know. You guys trade them as you see fit. Good morning, Vietnam. Good movie. Good movie. In any event, guys, FOMC is typically not a great day to trade. All right. We will, of course, trade order flow. I will trade what I see. But usually it looks like we're going to trade to 14,500. We are going to trade to red. We will trade up there. I would be shocked if we don't. In a minute, I'll go over where we're at. Let me first read the disclaimer, get that out of the way. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. There is your disclaimer. This would be the two areas that I see for, it's holding a small buy zone in here, but maybe 38, that area, all the way down to, I don't think we're coming much lower than that. $30. What is KCK2, Patrick? That's the area, guys, that I like for a pullback. Oh, May contract. Okay. I haven't looked at coffee. You're the only guy that trades it. Bonds have shorted. Oh, that's, never mind. I'm sorry. Let me look at the 30-year. Yeah, 30 years is short, but again, FOMC. Do not trademark. Okay. Guys, I'm looking for a pullback somewhere between 30 and 38. If anybody wanted the short, it's there. Small support here at 62. Below that, we come down. We could come to 26. You do have a pullback in here. Yeah, nice job, Deepak. Slow pre-market, guys. Slow, slow, slow. There's been two bot trades, a short and a long on the NASDAQ. Yeah, I would do that, Paul. We could do something, over the summer, maybe, try to put something together for anybody that, we do have members here in Tennessee. but I'll travel. We could do a golf outing. I could do a little order flow, and then you guys could write it all off as education. Yeah, we could do that. And as long as we do, as long as I teach something, it's a write off, right? Yeah, they can go, Chad. I'm not going, but they can go. I've been there. You see it once, you've seen it enough. 5. Here we go. Huge gap up in the SPY, as well as Microsoft. Big gap up. Crude is coming down. Should come to, I would think, VWAP. But again, it's good morning, Keith. There's your NASDAQ push up, up. There's 500 coming again. I think we could trade to 550, 560 here, guys. We're pushing daily resistance. Yesterday's high. I think we go through, but morning, Greg. We're pushing yesterday's high, guys. Let's see what we get. NASDAQ pulling back off of yesterday's high. We should pull back to 38. Let's see if we get that pullback. We should come down to 38. Small sellers in here right now. Fairly slow. Crude, again, I have the bot off. Would have gotten first target. .38's been hit and exceeded. Nice job, Lori. Nice job. I think we're going to sell here, fellas. I thought we would sell on the open. We'll probably push back down to 86. We've got hourly support we're coming into now in the NASDAQ. right where we are. We've got to break below 408. Below, we're holding support, but below this area here, that's hourly. We don't have any buyers yet. 438. So what do you say? I'm not sure what you're saying though. That's your long. Small sellers in here, guys. Oh, okay, got it. I think we're gonna try to press lower, but we're holding. You can try the long in here at 25. It's already bounced. Never mind, it's already bounced. You can try the long, guys. I think we come down. I prefer the short, but I've got to get through that 7, 8. Here's comes your short. Short NASDAQ. Short NASDAQ. There you go. There you go. There you go, guys. We're at 400. I'm lagging. We're at 397, 95, 93. We're at 93. We're back to 02. So tough when you're lagging, dude. Seriously. My target, guys, is maybe 70. 70. Maybe 80. I'll take 2 off if I can get it at 80. 82. 82. There you go. Got a grand in it if you want it, guys. Add. If you want to take risk off, take some risk off. We should get that 82. We're holding. We're going to hold support at 83. You might want to make that 84, and it's already bounced. It's already bounced. Son of a gun. Had a grand in it, guys. I still think it wants to come lower. Disregard my NASDAQ charts on the screen, fellas. We are currently at 05, 06, 07, 13. Come on, push. Push. Hate when I don't get my targets, guys. Really torques my jaw. That may be it. Come on. We're at 1409, 8, 7. 2 minutes to the next 10-minute brick. Come on. 84 half. Let's go. Trade them as you see fit, guys. Come on. Guys, it's given money 2 or 3 times in nice trades. It just won't go to target. I think it will. There it is. Oh, did you hit me? You got to be kidding. All right. Whoop. ATM kicked in. There you go, guys. Target one is filled. Target one is filled. I'm out on the runner. You can have it. I'm out. Target one's filled. Good trade. You guys good? You guys good? All right, Jeff. All right, fellas. Nice patience. Nice patience. I'll tell you, it's annoying. That's okay. Listen, it's FOMC. This is this is not a fun day to trade. I'll tell you what makes it less fun is when my damn my damn charts. I'm having to watch a second platform to get accurate data. We are currently, I mean, it's accurate now, 97. Yeah, now I'm accurate. All right, new 10-minute bar. We're going to push down into what we identified as support around 67, I think. We still have 1,700 buyers, guys. I'm not really looking for shorts, but I don't have a long yet. You can try the long. Looks to me above 22. You can be aggressive down here. We still have 1,800 buyers. You think it comes down to 20? I have a 326 target. I mean, I do have that, Greg. A 326. You really think we come down to 327? Yeah, I mean, we got a short here. 97. We could bounce back to 440 first. Typical FOMC chop, fellas. Typical chop. Here's another, by the way, another bot trade. Hit target one to the tick and didn't fill it. That's always a peeve. Yeah, I don't have a trade yet, but to the long side, but I'm leery of selling it with 1,800 positive delta. But I mean, we could trade 260. I think at some point today we're going to see blue and red. We're below yellow, which is a sell. But the 67 area might hold it. All right, everybody slow down. We got one in the books. We're good. All right, NASDAQ got target one on the bot. Target one is filled. We're down to 1,300 buyers. If we break, we're holding the bottom of that 5-minute cloud. And we're holding that 67 area as support. So they're really going to have to blast it. If they get through 67 convincingly, we're going to come down to 58 and 26, which might be an interesting long. Losing some vibe, sell pressure. It's all right. Look, we're in the books, right? Got money. See if maybe it wants VWAP. I think we're going to get VWAP. Russell took a trade, and now it looks like that 20. There's that 58. Russell is sideways. I don't like that at all. But looks like we're coming to 26, fellas. If you're not short, I think you can short it. Yep. We're holding the top of the cloud on the 10-minute. I'm not taking anything yet. To me, it looks shorts, but you're going to have to be really patient with it. But we're down to 1,200 and change. Well, they're not blasting it, which is kind of torquing my jaw. Just blast it and get it over with. There's your short again, 78, 80 area maybe. But stop has to be too big for me. Out on the Russell, on the bot. Again, I'll go over all trades at 11. 200 buyers here, back up to almost 1,600 net buyers. 300 buyers in this candle. Russell is starting to bid. Let me take a look around, guys, see what I see. YM is bidding off the bottom of the cloud. ES is getting a push up, long on the ES. Out on the runner on the NASDAQ. Long on Russell. Long on Russell. Gold, nothing. NASDAQ kind of just floating. Long on the ES, long on the Russell, and long on YM is what I see. Yeah, nice job. Nice. NASDAQ just floating, guys. They're all, again, this is FOMC. It is kind of what it is. Crude is turning up, but it's inventory day, and I don't really want to play with crude until inventory. If you get above 92, you can trade it if you want to the long side. NASDAQ is just floating. New home sales coming up at 10. Anybody want me to watch the 6C? Anybody interested in the Canadian dollar? I'll watch it if you want me to at 10. Okay. Yeah, we don't do a lot of currencies in here. When there's news, there can be fun. There goes your Russell, guys. YM, ES as well. Guys, NASDAQ has 1,800 buyers. Back to 1,800 and change on the buy side. I'm waiting for the next. I'm waiting for something. I don't have anything. I gave you YM, I gave you ES, I gave you Russell. I have nothing on the NASDAQ. Gold is just kind of wasting time. Yeah, I don't really trade it. All right, guys. I think you got to be long NASDAQ. That's 67. We're at We're at 2,000 buyers on the NASDAQ, 2,000 buyers. Pushing resistance here about 25, 26. If it gets through this area, it's going to blow. It's got to get through 25, 26, 27 area, and NASDAQ's going to go. But guys, you got 2,000 net buyers. You got to be long at this point. Let me just go back and see something. See what Lori told me earlier. Got it. Yeah, ES looks good. YM looks good. Russell looks good. If you're in the Russell, you want to be out about 36, 37, 30, that area. ES will probably trade up to 41. Maybe call it 40. And the NASDAQ, I really think you want to be long if you guys have some patience. You're going to have patience. It's pushing resistance, and it's really got to get above 30. That 30 is really a better entry. So sit tight on, on a 30 entry. Unless you're ultra aggressive, you can take it down here. Just know you've got to get through 30. NASDAQ's longs, guys. It's not a short. It's just not moving very quickly. And the real line in the sand is going to be above here. NASDAQ long, guys. ES, high of the day, going higher. Come on, NASDAQ, push up. There you go. Got above 30. And faltered again. 2,100 buyers. It's trying to push, guys. There it goes. Come on. Get above here. 36, 37. There we go, guys. 38. There you go. Come on. Don't you fall back. Keep pushing. Let's go. 37, 38. A little bit of resistance going to come in around 43. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. There we go. 43. There we go. We're pushing through that resistance. There's 50. High of the day on the ES. Go ahead and push, baby. Push. Get above this. There we go. Come on. Push. Push, dog. Push. Next area of problem is going to be that pivot at about 61. 61 is the next problem. 61. There it is, 61. If we get above 61, this will go away. 62. All right, guys. Crude just had another winning trade on the bot. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't trade well on inventory days. This is an anomaly, guys. Ordinarily, it does not trade well. Would have been 2 for 2, though. Here you go on the NASDAQ. We really need to get above, let's call it 65, 66. We can trade up into the hourly high. So if you guys are long, I'm going back and forth between 2 different accounts, guys. So that's why you've seen the first trade, but not my last 2. But I have taken them as well. I'm green on both. If you are not making money, you are doing something wrong. Look at this Russell, dudes. Hit them straight, fellas. 3 trades, three bangers. Go hit them straight. Need to break above the whole number again. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Cha-ching. Cha-cha-ching. Let's trade this sucker to 560. Cha-ching. Who's not making money? Here comes high of the day, fellas. Thank you, Jeff. We're pushing yesterday's high. We need to break out above. There it goes. There you go, guys. Do I still see longs? Man, I see longs in my sleep. I see dead people, too. I see dead people. I'll tell you what I see in my sleep, Dan. I see targets. Everybody good, fellas? Nice job, Ozzy. Let's see here, guys. Tesla up $42 ahead of earnings. Microsoft blowing it out, up $13, almost 14 bananas. Guys, we got nothing to do but hold this thing and get it to 560, and then we can call it a day, fellas. Call it a day. If you're not making money, you have done something different. It's a beautiful morning. What do I want to hold here? Guys, if we break out above 524, we need to get above 525. This thing goes parabolic above 525. We now have 2,100 net buyers. If we can get above 525, it's parabolic. So this is kind of our line in the sand, let's call it, right there. Okay? If you're still holding, if you're not, it's been a good day. Yeah. I think we took, 3 trades, guys? Nailed them on all 3. The short and 2 longs, right? And then if you took ES or Russell, you killed him. And we've got some small selling here. Not enough for me to really care. Thank you, John. I get lucky, fellas. Guys, I really have no idea. I just push buttons. It's complete luck. There is no skill involved in this. All right, guys, I'll kill this runner. I'll kill it. Dry humor. Yeah, I know. Let me take a look at it. A buddy of mine wants to ask me about. Well, hang on, guys. He's got Tesla calls. $972 to $983. Yeah, a little sarcasm in there, Dean. I'll tell you what, though, Dean. Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll say. I'll bet you there's 2,200 other rooms that can't do this. How about that? 2,243. I wasn't far off. Guys, to be sure, there are some good traders out there. There are people that can probably trade my pants off. 28 new trade rooms this month alone. Good jeez. They're probably all owned by the same guy. There are some good traders out there. But 99%, they can't trade, they don't trade, they have no earthly idea. I'll definitely keep my pants on. It's 30 degrees here. Guys, here's what I can tell you, right? Most everybody should be at their daily goals or close. -2 in Indiana. Oof, keep it, brother. This is FOMC, right? We are going to get a little sloppy. If you are intent on continuing to push a button, right, i.e. greed, I suggest, just a suggestion, right? 74 in Mexico. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate that. I suggest you guys scale back your size, right? So let's say you're up $700 or $800. You put on a 3-contract trade and I take a loss. Now you're up $100 or down. Today is not the day. Where are you, Jeff? -25 wind chill. Today is not the day to be overly aggressive. This market will be sloppy. We've made that move up. Oh, Iowa. We've made that move up, and we blew up to about 2,200 net buyers, just under. We're now getting a pullback, and we are at 1,180 net buyers. Right? So there's been almost 1,000 sellers in here on this last 6 minutes, 3-minute bars. They're selling them back. Right? Now they'll play with them a little bit here. But we've pulled back below yesterday's high. And we're getting kind of scrappy here. Is there anybody that is not currently making money? Is there anyone in the room? I will not, if you are not, I won't say anything. I won't call out anybody. If somebody is not making money, tell me if you're down, and I will then try to find you trades. But I'm telling you guys, today is not the day to get aggressive. It's going to be sloppy. If anybody likes, were you able to take any of my trades? I won't say a name. No, okay. Okay, so from the UK session, you're down, and you haven't been able to trade in the US session. Is that what you're saying? Okay, got it. Are you able to trade now or no? Let's see. Let's see, Robert. You are very welcome. So Robert is relatively new. Okay, I'll look for trades for you. Just be patient. And if not, if again, if this gets fugly, like it's prone to do, I'll send you a link for the afternoon session. Okay? You are welcome. All right, Dave. Manana, my friend. See you tomorrow. Let's see here. Robert, who is relatively new, took a sim trade in the ES for 30 plus handles. In his old style, he would have been out 5 or 6 times. You're very welcome. Guys, I said this yesterday. I mean, yeah, hell yeah, brother. FOMC, you know it. You know it. So here's what I think. This is what I think. He thinks we're going to sell these all back and probably we're down to 500 net buyers. Let me see what I see here. Hang on. Let me get the Bible out. Here's the Bible. Shorts, fellas. Shorts. Really, I probably should have been short back up here at 70. We're short. We're short, guys. We're short. We're short. We're going to find a shard of support at this here, 30. Okay? We're going to find some support here. If we break through this 30, call it half, we're going to find some support at 25. You're short. I'm telling you, you're short. I'm speaking specifically to you, Jay. You're short. We need to take that swing now, 24. Your target, guys, patiently, your target is 387. So let's call it a 390 target. Okay, 390. Now you should be short back up in here. We're going to bounce here at 22, which we did. We're going to push lower through. All right. Why are we bouncing at 22? Because of this buy zone here. That's all. It's done. It's over. Kiboshed. We've gone negative delta. They sold them all back. So let's talk about first target at 390. 390. This should be a big monster whale of a trade. Now, as always, you trade them as you see fit. But here comes 400. I sure hope you're short, Jay. That should have gotten everything back on that trade. We're coming to 87, right? So I'm trying to get you out ahead of what I see as a target. at about 90. Just be patient. Trade them, take some risk off if you'd like. But below 387, we should come back to the top of the cloud. All right, well, how many contracts? 30 handles is a nice trade. How many contracts? Okay, so you got 600 back. What are you down now? We'll probably come back to 357 eventually. What are you down now? What do I got to find? Okay, I'm on the job. I'm on the job. You're welcome. George, shut your Ninja down and restart it. Shut down Ninja and restart it. Yeah, I know. Guys, I feel for you. I'm in your shoes often. I get it. Let me take a look here, guys. Next candle is in 2 minutes. Short it again at about 27, 28, 29. There it goes. You got the short again, 27, 28, 29. Another 10 handles almost, another 300 on, per car. They're going to blow these down to 90. They're going to blow it to 87. I really think we're coming 326, which is a target that my buddy Greg had earlier. We didn't get there. And then I also have a 320. I think he had 325. I have 326. Small sellers in here now, guys. Small net sellers and small net buyers. It's just floating around. This is the part I hate about FOMC. We got the first half hour and it's done. I do not want longs. I do not prefer longs. We have not tested VWAP yet. I believe we will. Come on, get down here. Okay, a little bit late on that. Let me see what I see here. Boy, I don't like the stop. $200 buyers came in. Above 456. Yeah, I'm not sure we get above 456. All right, this is just a reload for shorts, I think. Get down here. God, we had them down to 01 again. Come on, puke it up. This is too slow for me to want to trade. They're not finding many buyers, guys. They're finding a few. Got 80 net buyers, 60 net buyers, 50 net buyers. Ended with 28 net buyers in the previous candle from over 100. Now you've got some net sellers, 50, 100, 140. I'm looking at a 3-minute bar in conjunction with my 5-minute here. Get down here. You know you're coming down. Guys, my bots are off. All my bots are off now. I have no bots on. Bots are up over $1,000. It's a good day. Okay, what's your average? Come on, sellers, back to 100. We're just floating here. Okay. Get down here. We still have net sellers. They've got some small buyers in here. We've got 58, 62, 55. I mean, there's not much volume. Back to 70. There you go. So what you might want to do, Jay, is take your average is 35. You might want to take one off around 25. Take 10 handles on one. There you go. Take one off in here. And then hold 1 to 90. There you go. Nice trade. Nice trade. It's coming to, guys, it's going to come to 87. It's just a pain in the arse trade because of, FOMC. We're holding yellow still, which is an annoyance and a half, that stupid yellow. I mean, her lines are dead nuts, but it is so frustrating to break through that yellow. But you're going to get 90 eventually. It's going to crack. We're down to 100 net buyers. They're trying to hold it above the line in the sand. We've got to test VWAP at some point. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. We got you from down 1,600 to down 300. A little better. It's coming to 90, fellas. If anybody short, is there anybody that's short? Okay, Johan. You're going to get that 90 target. Come on, push it. Small negative delta again. Small positive delta. Well, you should be short from a ways ago. You don't want to short down here. This could bounce, this can bounce 20 handles against you. Once we get below this swing of 400, if you want to, bang it there, point of control doesn't really bother me. You've really got to get above 400, below 400, that psychological number. I'm telling you, you're going to get 90. We held 400. There it goes. 90. Booyah. Got it. 88.75. Got it. Nice job, Ozzy. That's target 1, Ozzy. Nice job, Robert. So take some risk off at that 90. Okay. And if you want to hold it, break even and hold it. Yeah, I think so. We're headed down to the top of the cloud at 356, 357. That's where we're coming. If anybody is holding one, now you got your home run trade. We're below yellow. We're headed toward VWAP. Negative delta starting to increase. There you go. So if you took some off at 90 and you're holding, you should be up, anywhere from 25, 40, 50 handles. Free trade. I'll give you the final target for me. I think we're going to trade down to 325. If anybody is holding a runner, 325. I'm going to actually say 327, just ahead of what I have as a support zone. Okay? Everybody good, fellas? Okay. It doesn't get any better, fellas. Anybody that's here on trial. I hope you are enjoying your week. And if y'all aren't members with us on Monday, well, good luck. Just a bounce out of this zone. We'll drop again in 7 seconds. We should come down in 7 seconds. Now, we should come down now. New 3-minute bar. Come on, fall. Go ahead and fall. Anybody that wants a scalp short, you can sell it at 88.25. You can sell 88.25 for a scalp, right? So what I see is this is just a trade. Below that previous candle right there, call it 88 right there. And then we're going to try to trade it for the first target into 76, 12 handles, 88 to 76. Okay. So you had 88. This would be my first target right here at the buyers. Come on. Don't be a chump. You know you're coming down. There it goes. Come on. Come on. Good Lord. 88 to 76. Target 1. Almost. There it is. There it is. There it is. Got it. Got 76. Target 1 is off. Hope you took that, Jay. 12 handles. That should put you green. And now it's free, fellas. Now it's free. Well, you should have had 2 on that trade, darling. Order filled. I turned off all my bots. The hell is order filled? Guys, that was the trade. That was the trade. We sold the break. Look, this pulled back up. We came back below the previous candle. I gave you a first target at the buyers, 12 handles, right? 76. And this thing dropped all the way down to 57. All right. But even if I understand that, Jay, but even if you were afraid to do a bigger trade, I get that. Why didn't you hold the first trade to target? So one of the things that you guys have to learn to do, look, if I'm willing to take a trade, right? Obviously, I'm willing to take a loss, right? I'm willing to take a loss every time I put a trade on. You might as well pay yourself. Yeah, oh, did you come out at 76? Okay, you came out at target, right? Oh, okay, my apologies. My apologies. All right, so now you're down $50 from 1,600, right? Okay. Patience now. Patience. Guys, we're coming down to 25. That's where this sucker's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming to 25. It is coming to 25. Yeah, I stopped trading. I'm not trading, Todd. It's coming to 25. I'm telling you, it is. So you guys trade it if you want. What's your first target? Probably VWAP. What is VWAP doing? Getting sucked up, right? We're pulling VWAP higher up. We're going to roll through VWAP. It's coming to 25. The question is now, where do I get in if I want to be short? Got 1,000 net sellers. We've sold everything back, plus some, right? So 3,000 sellers since that last move up. All right. So if I wanted to be long, short, where the heck would I get in? I don't know. I'll try to find you an entry. I'm thinking 415, but let me see. We may not get there. We came to my 456 target, right? How did I get that target? How did I get that target? I'll show you. Here's the 10-minute cloud. Look where we came. Top of the cloud. I know that's support. I know that's support. Now we could bounce back up to maybe 430. I don't want longs. I don't want longs. I mean, I can scalp them, but I don't want longs. My money's on shorts. So there's another scalp trade short. $79.50 below my buyers here. You can sell $79.50. What? God dang it! I hate when this order flow does this crap. You can sell $79.50 below those buyers on a pullback. Okay. And then I know I'm sellers on the bottom. You could take 66.5 above these buyers for a target one. Call it 6. God dang it. Come on, man. Here we go. There. Ugh. Hate when this thing gets to the border and starts moving. So you're short, call it 79 quarter, maybe a tick or two below that. Call it 79 with a first target, small target at 66.50, right? And then a hold. Go to break even and then a hold. All right, Kelly. Now, again, it may not drop back below that. It looks like it wants to push up, and that's fine. So now what do we do? On NASDAQ 20, yes. All right, looks like we're going to bid. All right, let it bid. I don't care. Maybe we want longs. Let's see what we can get. Next candle is 38 seconds. So sit tight. Sit tight. Initially, I thought 412. We got to 17. 12 would have done it. Damn it. Should have hit that 12. Let me see how much time I got left here, fellas. I got to wait till the next candle. All right, guys. So here is your next trade. Let's see if we get a pullback. Come on, pull back. So what I'm looking at now, I need a pullback. Damn it, don't you sell? It's too late. Guys, I need a pullback. This has to come at least back up to 02 now for me. Okay? And then I'm going to show you your next, what I see as the next trade. Go to 02. There it is. All right, now you can sell on a move down. Here we go again with this goddamn border. Joel, fix this. Now you can sell 90. 90. You can sell 90 with a target one at 79. So 90 would have triggered. Target one, 79. Come on. Now we're just chopping around. Come on. Don't be a dingleberry. We need to fall below 82, and this is going to come 79, and then it's going to drop down to 55. Okay, so there's 90 again. We got to push through this small area here. We got to get below 86.50 initially. Come on, give me 79. Come on, don't be a jerk. Okay. I don't know where your entry was, but all right, so we got you green. Now we're just floating in this candle. This is bottom of this candle is 82 quarter, right? 81.75. There are no buyers here, guys. Sellers are pressing them. Delta's increasing. This is just a pain in the arse FOMC trade. Come on. Come on. We keep breaking that 90. It's holding a little shard of support. Once this breaks 82, this is going to get floodgated. Come on. Jerk. I'm starting to get a squeeze on the 10-minute to the downside. We're back over 1,000 net sellers, increasing negative delta. 1,011, 14, 9, 8, blah, blah, blah. There's no real volume anymore. There's no real volume. We're just floating between green and red in the candle. Come on, give me 79. God darn it, man. Break that 82. It's popping up on no volume, guys. No volume. No volume. There are no buyers here. We have 80. It's fluctuating between 70 and 80. Now down to 30, down to 40. Negative delta in the candle. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Got 79 target. Boom! I read this like a blind person reads Braille, fellas. Free trade now, guys. Free trade. Okay? Stop should be break even on that 90 entry. Break even. Right? What we're hoping for is a move down. Okay? You can either take your risk. I mean, it's going to go big short. This is just wasting time here. It is going to blow. Look at our delta. We're up to 1,200. Anybody take the 90 to 79? Another 11 handles? It's 200, $220 a car. Nice job, Jay. You're green now, right? Yes? What are you up? Not bad. From down 1,600 to up 250. Not bad. $1,850 swing. I'm telling you, directionally, we are short. Trade it as you see fit. We are coming down. I am done calling trades. I got everybody in this room in the money. We've all made money, right? I have nobody else down. Nice job, Dilpreet. Nice job. Nice job. Up 1,200 in your valuation account. Nice job. Thank you, brother. He didn't say that. Come on, Rick. He didn't say that. Inflation is good and we need more of it? Nah, he didn't say that. He knows better. He did say it? Now, why do you think the Democrats are looking for Hillary to run in 3 years? They know this moron can't win another election. There isn't enough stupid people to vote for him. Nice job, Dilpreet. Outstanding. Guys, this is where on FOMC, we are kind of at the point where this is where people tend to start getting chewed up. Okay? Not a good place to start wanting to take trades. I mean, you can see we're just slugging around in a 5-minute. Negative delta is kind of hanging out around 1,200 and change. We're not really picking up many sellers. We're not finding really any buyers. If I had to take a direction, it would be down. Nice job, Joanne. That's okay. Look, guys, trading in sim, okay, is great. Look, I've always said, as I told you guys earlier, I played baseball for a lot of years. I always played with a specific mentality. You practice like you play, right? You practice like you play. Sim mode is outstanding if you are going to practice it like you're going to trade your own account. The problem with sim is that many people like to fart around, right? They'll put it, it becomes an ego thing. I know my trade is right. I'm not going to use a stop. I'm going to add in 50 contracts. I'm going to add in 100 contracts. I'm going to fart around and put 700 contracts on and let it make $1 million. None of that will help you, right? It's a false sense of security because your mind will only remember the positive. See, here we come down. I told you we're coming down. We're coming to 26. Your mind is only going to remember all of those positive things. Oh, I've done this before. But then you go to trade live, and when you go to, muscle memory or recall memory, you don't have the account to do what you played with in sim. Sim is outstanding if you're going to trade it the same way as you trade live. If you guys, if people want to screw around, where did I tell you what's coming, guys? 26. If you guys want to screw around and trade 1,000 contracts, great. You ain't going to do it with a live account. I think we beat them up pretty good today, guys. 26 was my target. That's my target. That's where we're coming. And then ultimately, we're going to probably, before FOMC, we will probably work down into Big Blue. And if Powell comes out nicey, and he's clear, and he's not, nice job, Lori, then we may get this, right? Price moves in waves. But we're coming down, guys. They've sold them all back. Wholesale has sucked retail in. Retail is going, wait a minute. Europe is going, WTF. I'm long. Markets are closing in Europe in 45 minutes. Now what? Better get out of this snot. All they do is feed into this BS. Guys, I'm going to go over the very few bot trades today, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I have no intentions of trading. For my afternoon group, you guys, I'll open the room at 1. I may open it ahead of time with my be right back sign. We don't need to be in the room until at least 1:30 today. There's nothing going on that we're doing until after Powell. Okay? Let's do bot trades. All right, so gold would have taken merely the one trade, and my bot was off, but it was a winner. So I have obviously noted that gold took the short. Crude took two trades. I have noted that both would have been winners. So you could have added another 320 and 340, 660, and you could have added 660, 1,090 just on these two trades. So the bot would have done 1,090, and then here, so whatever my total is, I would have had another 200, 1,290, and 300, 1,590 minus 20, 1,570 bucks that I didn't get, okay, by not running the bots. But that's all right. ES took no trades, although it just would have fired a short. I'll track that. Russell today took this losing trade, which I took, and shut the bot off. Bot is off here. Nice winning trade. So I'll mark that. All three targets. Another short. That's an odd trade. That's a weird trade here. And another winning trade here. I'll count that as a loss, but weird trade. It marked it short and went long and hit targets. It plotted targets to the long side. And then here is the NASDAQ. Trade number 1, winner. Trade number 2, winner. Trade number 3, loser. Trade number 4, winner. Trade number 5, winner. Trade number 6, winner. 5 out of 6 today. On the session, just trading the few bots that I did, mostly NASDAQ. The bot was up $1,805. 1805. Okay? Does anybody have any questions?